Ooh. Woo! Woke me up. That's how you gotta get started. That's how you gotta get the day started. Got a new skin. We got a new playground mode. Okay. I'm definitely digging it. You know, I kind of want to see what this guy looks like when he emotes. Oh. He looks like he's having a good old time fishing and stuff. Anyways, boys, we're making a nice little obstacle course in playground mode. It's gonna be fun. Alright, enough of the fooling around. It's time to get to the obstacle course, shall we? Now, obviously in playground mode, you gotta find llamas, you gotta find little mats, you gotta find everything pretty much if you wanna make what you gotta make. But today, we gotta find as many llamas as we possibly can find, and we gotta basically make a nice little obstacle course here. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know how this is gonna go. Sometimes obstacle courses go well, sometimes they don't, but we're gonna be on a nice little hunting phase. So I'm gonna go hunt and see if I can try to find some good old stuff to make a beautiful, beautiful obstacle course that includes everything, not just bounce pads. Yo, llama, you're gonna dance any second now. You ready for this, Johnny? There it is, and llama. Dance. Look, he's dancing over there, bro. He's having a great time. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be our last llama here. I've collected so much stuff, guys. Like, literally a ridiculous amount of stuff. And honestly, this llama just made it even more ridiculous. Because you guys are gonna freak out. Well, you can already see how many bounce pads I have. I literally have 39. 39 bounce pads and then 9 launch pads. So I think we should be pretty good. I literally have a good amount of llamas, I would say. I'm just gonna look for one more, maybe. And then I think we should be all good to go ahead and start this beautiful, beautiful obstacle course. Which we are doing in Tilted Towers, by the way, if you haven't been able to tell. But I don't know, man. So far, I've been finding a lot of llamas, and it's been pretty lucky. Pretty much almost every single llama has had pretty much a good amount of either bounce pads or launch pads. So we're pretty stocked on both those two items. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab maybe like one more and head over to Tilted Towers, and I'll meet you guys there. Dude, I wonder if you could actually drive these things through the lake. I've never ever tried doing it before, and you know what? It's only one time to do it, and hey, you could drive them through the. Oh no, you can't. Well, you can, but it's super duper slow. Well, that sucks. That sucks a little too much. But we're gonna try drifting here and see what we got going on. Oh, a little bit of a boost, but definitely not worth it. Hey, got my ATV stuck in mud, it seems like. This ain't good. I'll get her out. There we go. Oh my god, I hit my little bridge over there. Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Alright, we have made it to Tilted Towers, it seems like. I think we should be all good to go to start building up here and making our beautiful old obstacle course, which will start probably over here. And we got max mats too, so we should be all good to go. However, I don't know exactly where I want to start, but we'll figure that out in a second here. Alright, so when you land Tilted Towers, what do you think first? You definitely think one of the main buildings here in the middle here. So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this the entrance right here towards the beautiful old obstacle course. So we'll make this the whole little entrance here. We'll break this apart. We'll make this look all fancy. You gotta make the entrance look fancy, bro. Otherwise, it's not an obstacle course if it's not fancy. All right, boom. We got that going on. Let's go ahead and put this. Definitely not like that. Let's go ahead and edit. Why is this not letting me edit it? Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, perfect. Might as well break this one to make it nice and even. Gotta do that. I don't know. Just kills me in the inside not having 3 instead of, you know, 2. It doesn't make sense. All right, you know, just ignore me. Ignore. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. And I think we actually got it all done like so, and we should be good. Oh no, never mind. Completely screwed it up completely. All right, here we go. We got our little entranceway. It's all good and dandy. We just got to make sure we go ahead and start this off the right way. Go ahead and make this a nice little staircase looking vibe. Oh, another launch pad. You could always use one of those. All right, perfect. I think this is exactly what we want to do. I don't really know why I'm spending too much time like actually like putting these walls up when they don't even matter whatsoever, but you know what? That's okay, bro. That's okay. We got a nice little platform. So this is where the obstacle course begins. You're gonna go ahead and place a nice little launch pad right here. You're gonna go ahead and jump all the way over here, and then this is where your next advice is gonna be right here. So we gotta go ahead and place down a nice little bounce pad, and then this bounce pad is gonna bring you all the way down here, and then you're gonna go ahead and land right here, and you should be good to go once we go ahead and place something right here, and that will bring you to there. And then the next thing is gonna bring you right over here. Actually, you know what? Better yet, let's go ahead and park this thing. This little thing is gonna be a part of the obstacle course. With the bouncy roofs, it only makes sense. It only makes sense. You just have to do it, bro. Okay, I gotta love slamming into stop signs. My favorite. All right, so this is where this thing's gonna go. It's gonna go probably right around here, I'd say. Probably like right next to this little guy. You just basically want it just to bounce onto, and once we bounce on that, we'll get an idea of as to what we want to do with it afterwards. But as soon as I could park it straight, that'd be fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and make a nice little clear walk through here, because this is is about to be crazy. This is about to be crazy. We got to make sure we got all the access here, the early access. All right, so we got a nice little walkway here. So obviously this is where you begin the stage. But first, hit the launch pad. Then you go straight over to here. Hit this little bounce pad right here. And then once you go to this bounce pad, you go all the way down to here. And then you hit this little guy. Actually, you know what? Better yet, let's go ahead and put him on top of a pedestal here. This doesn't make sense being on the ground, bro. Come on, it's an obstacle course. You want to be all over the place. All right, so I'm trying to figure out how to make this work. I guess we can go ahead and put this like this and then like that. And then we'll go ahead and build this up like this. Put a little door, that way we can get out of here. And we're gonna wanna go ahead and drive this bad boy up on top and leave it there just like so. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Sketchy stuff, boys, sketchy stuff. All right, this thing is actually really hard to control. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Oh, and she goes tipping over just yet again. Ah, bro! Oh my god, jeez, put me down. Stop doing that stuff. Dude, I wish there was like a parking brake on this thing, bro. This thing's wild. It's literally wild, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. We got it right where we wanted to get it. Let's go ahead and put it in the middle just a tad bit. Okay, there she goes. She's all parked. She's ready to go. We can get rid of that. So essentially, once you hit this, you're gonna go ahead and bounce onto this. And then once you hit this, there's gonna be a little launch pad, probably like right around here. So I'm guessing this is probably where we need to put it. If not, we're screwed. But we want to make this a nice little higher up level. That way we can go ahead and access it. And then we will go ahead and place a good old launch pad just like that. Okay, so that's the next step. So we're gonna go and test this out and see how it is. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. First try. All right, there we go. There's the first one, the first step of the day. Then we got this bad boy. Then you're gonna want to go ahead and jump all the way down here and boom, hit that. Then you're going to hit this. And then once you hit this, oh, that was a flop. That was a full-on flop. Okay, never mind. We're not even gonna use this thing. Oh, we might actually have to go ahead and try something else here. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with this yet because I obviously don't want to have to break this launch pad. But once this goes, this will go right here. And then I guess we can go ahead and place another bounce pad. I mean, we got plenty to spend here, so I don't think that should be a problem. But once this goes over here, you'll start back here. And then this is where things get interesting. We'll place another one right there. And this is going to launch you back right here. And then what we'll do after this is go ahead and place one of these right there. And then one of these right there. And then we'll have to get rid of this little guy right here. And then we'll have to get rid of you too. And we'll go ahead and try this out. We'll see how this goes. Because I plan on doing some crazy stuff with this, guys. It's going to be some crazy stuff. We got plenty of bounce pads. It's going to be a good one. All right, so what do? You bounce here, boom. And then we know we all go on the roof here. And then boom, this takes you down here. And then once you go down here, you go ahead and bounce on the good old guy right here. You bounce on him and you bounce on the bounce pad. And then you bounce on the good old launch pad, which takes you all the way over here. And then you want to go boom. And then, oh, it just total miscalculation right there. Okay, so this directly takes you right around here. So I guess we'll go ahead and place one of these guys right here instead of there, but we can work off of that in the future. That doesn't necessarily need to be unused, which honestly, it probably should be used, to be quite honest with you. All right, here we go. Bounce all the way over to here. Then you're gonna wanna land right there. And then once you land on there, you land all the way down here. And then you go ahead and bounce on this little guy right here. And then this little guy is gonna bring you all the way over here. And then you just bounce right here on this launch pad and go ahead all the way over here, full throttle, and boom. And what is this gonna do? Oh, boom, and boom. We're gonna place another one right here. And then this will bring you right there, which will bring you to this. And this is gonna go like this. And then this will bring you all the way back here, and then you can kind of bounce around. But obviously we don't want that to happen. This is a nice little endless bouncer route. All right, take me home. Take me home tonight. All right, you ready? Here we go. All right, let's give this good old test. So the first beginning of this section is just pretty simple. You just take her on down here, and then what you're gonna do is go all the way down here, and this will bring you to this, and then this will bring you to this. And honestly, I really wish I didn't have to have so many little things in between each other, but you know, it's what it is what it is. All right, here we go, and bounce-a-roo. Bounce-a-roo. We're gonna go ahead and hit this one next, then we're gonna go ahead and hit this, and then this again, and then I don't even know where we want to go from here because this kind of bounces you back and forth here, so we'll have to see exactly what we got going on, but this will bounce you over to here, and then I guess what we can do is, I don't know, like this can bring you anywhere, to be honest. Might have to try something sketchy here. Might have to try something a little sketchy. It's gonna be worth it though, trust me, just relax for a sec. All right, so what we'll do is we'll have up one more, and then up one more again. We'll go ahead and create a nice little wall here, but I don't really know exactly what that's gonna do, but oh man, how am I gonna connect this all, bro? This doesn't make any sense. Get rid of it. Get rid of it all. All right, I actually have a better idea. I'm gonna go ahead and see what this actually final product actually brings us to, like where it naturally brings us to. Because if we can figure out something, I definitely want to put this porta-fort in the whole entire scenario as well. I don't know how it's gonna work, but it'll definitely work somehow. But we'll do something like this, and then this will bring you right here, and then we'll bring you down all the way down here, and hopefully we'll hit this pad. All right, thank God. And boom, and boom. And last but not least, we got another boom, and this will bring us all the way over here. Then you want to hit this. This hits you here. This brings you back over here. And then what you can do from here is go here, and then this will bring you to this one, and then you can go all the way over here, which will bring you to the good old porta-fort, which is going to be placed directly right here, which in the middle is going to be a good old launch pad. Oh yeah. So launch pad's going to be right there. Hopefully this works out. I'm banking on the fact that this actually works out and doesn't fail, because that would suck. I don't know. When you play stuff and you don't get to use it, it's always like, oh, well, I'm an idiot. But today we're going to go ahead and try that out. Try that idiot skill out. Here we go. And boom. And we're going to go ahead and land right here. And one more down. Hopefully we make it. Boom. And then this thing is actually moving, bro. I don't even realize that. It's moving. And then we land on this one. Then we go all the way over here. And then boom. Boom. And we aim for the smaller one. Hit that little button. There we go. And hit that little button again to make us fall. And then back to this. And then back over to here. Oh, okay, so you won't even make it here, so we're gonna have to put another bounce pad here. Another bounce pad, and then we put a nice little, actually, we might not even make it off that bounce pad, bro. Ah! I hate it, bro. I hate when stuff like this happens when you're like, oh man, I have so many good ideas. Oh, this is gonna be great, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, well. See, the thing is, we haven't even really spent all of our bounce pads yet, so there's plenty of bounce pads right now, and it just ends up working out great. So honestly, I'm really not too worried about the whole situation about where the bounce pads are, because we got plenty. We got plenty, and I plan on doing a couple other things with these bounce pads, so it should be fun. It should be fun, bro. All right, so it takes you over here. You go straight. You go over here, then you want to hold down the left or the down key, and then you want to make sure you go ahead and fall here, hit this one again, and then hit this one, and then, oh, okay, never mind, it flopped. All right, let's try something crazy here. Let's go ahead and, I think it'll bring you over here. Let's just give it a try here. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we'll give it a try. First step. And I flopped. I flopped, of course. And boom, and last but not least, we got this one. This one will bring you all the way over to here. Boom. Boom. Make sure you hold the back again. Then one more time, and then up and at 'em, and boom, this is a flop. Oh, dude, it's so hard to make things like work flowly and just like all that stuff, but I don't know. That's kind of the idea as to what's going down, but you guys understand what I'm saying. Oh, okay, we're just gonna have to figure out how this is gonna work and like kind of bounce off each other. We might just have to add some more bounce pads here. Let's go ahead and put this like this, and then this is gonna be, actually, you know what, better yet, we might be able to just get rid of this whole section right here, because none of this honestly really works too well. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. We got bounce pads to spend, it doesn't matter too much to me. So this will bounce off right there, and then this is gonna bring you to a wall that's gonna be there, which is gonna be connected via that. So I guess we should probably do that first. Then we can kind of go from there. But this bounce pad is gonna be connected via another wall right here. So that wall's gotta be right in front of this little guy, and then this guy will, actually, wait a minute, this isn't gonna work like that. Uh-oh. I guess we're gonna have to go all the way up here. Oh, dude, placing walls is so annoying when you're trying to like place them in the right direction. All right, minor improvements coming along here. I see what's going down. Now I might actually want a minor improvement this. So like when you first go off of here, I kind of want to make it so like you hit a launch pad or a bounce pad instantly before you actually end up hitting anything. So we'll break this one, and then we'll go ahead and place another level here. That way we can kind of go from there, and then another bounce pad right here. So this actually might work a little bit better, except I don't know exactly how crazy it's gonna make it so we can actually clear the little section over there. So let's go ahead and bounce back on this little guy. All right, here we go from the top. Let's go. Here we go. Boom. So this will bring you over here before it even hits it. Barely just hits it, and then you want to make sure you hold on to it the entire time. Then hit this one. Oh no, my little guy's falling off already, bro. He's falling off on his own. Go ahead and hit this guy, and then you go all the way over here, overshoot this little one, and then we go ahead and land right here, and then this will bring you right here. Ooh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. So you want to go ahead and place something right there, so that way we have a little bit of a bounce back. That way you can bounce back to this little guy. So it's all pretty complicated. I don't know. Obstacle courses are definitely interesting when it comes to making them, because like you just gotta really just imagine things and kind of hope for the best. All right, let's try this again from the top. Bada bing, bada boom, and let's hit this one last time. We're gonna have to try to move that, and hopefully it doesn't end up falling off, because if it does, that would suck. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Let's go ahead and hit this one. We're gonna want to hit this, and then we'll see what happens from here. We'll go ahead and bounce back. Oh, maybe not. Oh god, rip, big rip. All right, guys, this isn't working out. It's not working out that good. We're gonna have to make some minor editing adjustments. I'll be back in a sec. All right, guys, so I did some editing, and we got good old stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and start over here. That way the launch pad doesn't take too much time, but you guys gotta check this out. So I was like thinking to myself, I was like, what is like the best way to do this? And check this out. Brand new section here. You're like, okay, I see what's going on. So you got this little guy bounces you back around, then it bounces you all the way over here, and then it's gonna bring you straight to this little guy, and then this is where we get crazy. So we'll have to figure out exactly where we kind of spawn right here, but once we do that, I'll place another little launch pad right over there, and we can kind of go from there. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and give this a try. try again. We'll see where this takes us and where we can go for the next step. But we have so many things to actually still use that it's unreal. It's literally unreal. So we'll have to see exactly what we got going on here. But hopefully this will work. One last try, and boom. This will bring us all the way over here, straight through this launch pad. And this launch pad holding down all the way will bring us right around to here. So what we're going to want to do is build up a nice little place. And hopefully we can go ahead and place a nice little launch pad right there. And then from there, we'll have to figure out exactly where we want to go from there. But we'll get there in a sec. We will get there in 1 second, my friend. 1 second. All right, here we go. Ready? Bounce. Woo! Bounce. Woo! And one more, and boop. There we go. It's gonna bring us right here, and then honestly, we can just go right here, and then this will bring us. Oh no, overshot. See, that's why you gotta go for the bottom, boys. That's why you gotta go for the bottom. Oh, obstacle course, my friend. You are my favorite. And boom, and we got a quick another boom, and then this one brings you down to this little guy right here. Another nice little bounce, and nice little bounce. The little bounces here. This is a little bounce section, I like to call it. Then we got this little guy right here. We can go ahead and pull down. Hit the bottom one first. Hit these bottom ones so it kind of racks you up a little bit. And this will bring you to this. And this will bring you to this. And then this will bring you up to here, which will be a beautifully placed bounce pad right around there. Oh, no, not a trap. Definitely not a trap. Traps are not in the nice little bounce pad today. There we go. We got another bounce pad, and then this is where things get crazy, bro. So you'll land right around here, and what we want to do right after that is go ahead and make a nice little tower of bounce pads. That way it'll kind of bounce you back and forth here. Let's see. Can this place it right there? Is it right there? Oh, no. We landed right around here. So I guess what we can do is kind of like this. Then we'll go ahead and bring it all the way up like this, and basically you're going to be trapped inside a box the entire time, and it's gonna be pretty nuts. So you're gonna want to go and then ooh, kind of close. Oh, there's more bounce pads over there too. Hey, hey, hey. All right, let's go ahead and give this a try. This last kind of like section over here is gonna basically be where I'm wrapping it up, but it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be really fun. Nice little obstacle course. And honestly, guys, we'll get better as time goes on with these obstacle courses. It's just like kind of like my first, just messing around with it, seeing how it goes and seeing how everything, you know, works and stuff. All right, here we go. Let's give this another try. Let's go ahead and land right here, and boom, and boom, and boom, and boom, and let's get one more of those booms. There we go. Perfect. And all the way over here, and boom, and then off to the next one here. And next, and let's see what we got going on here next. Here we go, next, and in we go to the chute, and boom. And this will bring us right here. Okay, perfect. This is where we want to go from here. Okay, so that being said, I think I might make this a little bit taller. That way we can actually end up like making it work out just a little bit more. Let's place one of those right. Oh, I can't even place it yet. One right there. And one, yeah, see, the problem is we have to get this wall up like this. There we go, perfect. And this will bring you right here, and then we'll place another one right there. And this will bring you back here. Oh my god, this is working out great, boys. This is working out great. And then it's just infinite from there. It's just infinite from there, and that's pretty much it. All right, let's go give this a whole test run through, and we'll see how this final product looks. I'm excited. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. It is officially time to go ahead and give this bad boy a nice little test run here. Here we go. Ready, and boom. So this is the first thing you go. You go ahead and hit up this bad boy. We all know the status. And this will bring you down here. Oh my goodness, here we go, here we go. Oh, the little cart's already off to its ways. There we go, one more bounce, and then one bounce over here, and then this bounce will take you all the way over here. And then once you get all the way over here, you gotta slow down a little bit, and then go ahead and start off again. Let's go ahead and keep going, and one more, and one more after this, and we'll be good to go. And yeet, it flopped, but that's what you get for the flop. Just in case you don't make that flop, you get a nice little redo there. And boom, this will bring you here. And then once this brings you here, you go down here. And then, oh, into the chute we go. Into the chute we go. And yeet. And then one more yeet, and then one more yeet, and then boom, we're done. That's all she wrote. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this little obstacle course. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, all that cool stuff. That way you guys never miss any new videos. But I plan on doing a bunch of playground mode videos with my friends very, very soon. So if you guys want to see some more, make sure you go ahead and drop a like down below as well as subscribe. And thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys all again next time.